Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to do average discounts with pivot tables in Excel. This is sales data for a fictitious store. So order ID, order date, account, segment, country, region, category, subcategories, product name, quantity, list price, discount, net price, and sales. Sales are actually the net price times the quantity. Click anywhere in here, insert pivot table from range. It automatically picks the ordered columns and order rows down to row 4183. Make sure that this is going to be in a new worksheet. Click OK. Now, just rename this sheet pivot. Click anywhere inside the pivot table. And let's say we want to do average discounts for a certain period of time by segment and by region. So if we order date down here, and before we move on, over here, we want to look at um, the report layout, which is a tabular form. So it's going to break it out with year or quarter and months and the date. Let's say we only want to do year 2020, make it simpler, and we want to group the date by year, quarters, and months. Click OK. Now over here, better to move years up here, make it simpler. So we only want to see quarter and the months over here. Quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's move the segment down by segment and then by region. So we have consumer total. Let's not do subtotal yet, but we don't want to look at the month total, January, February, March, and April, May, and so on. Now, make it a little bit simpler first. Let's move region out. So we only see segment and the month and the quarters. Now let's look at one simple thing, the sales, sum of sales. We want to look at value field settings. We want to do sum, number format, currency, zero decimal place. Okay. Now we can see that January total sales, 32,000 something, about 33,000, right? Now let's look at the discount. This discount over here, go down here, value, average, number format, do a percentage. We only want one decimal point. So notice that this discount actually is the discount by row. So for example, this here, list price 668, 20% discount gives us 5.34 and times quantity 7, 37.41. The discount here, January total average discount is 13.7%, meaning that during this period of time, January, by segment, total sales here, and how much discount did we give it out to customers? 13.7%. However, this discount is not the most accurate. It's one way to do it. pretty simple because we track the discount by each row from the data down to here. So a better way to look at the average discount is we want to do a calculated field. We go over here, field, calculated field. Put it a name. I want to do this one just to make sure that the name of this field doesn't conflict with the name of the fields or the field's name already in the pivot table right here. So let's do a formula equal to 1 minus sale, which is the net price, right? First of all, we want to do a sum of total sales, and then divided by sum of this total list. Insert field, okay. And so this is the calculated field discount. Let's do a value field settings to be an average. Number format, we want to do a percentage, and we only want one decimal place. Okay. And so you can see that this discount percent is different than here, slightly different, right? Uh, well, let's look at only 2020, the entire 2020, 4 quarters, average discount is 20.4. Let's check that with the data sheet. Over here is we take here the same formula, discount formula, which is 1 minus total net price, which is sales, divided by total list price. So let's clarify this. Let's clarify this. Total list is actually the list price times the quantity. So we want to take the total list price and then as a denominator, and then the numerator is the total sales price, meaning total net price divided by total list price. And the formula for discount is 20.4%. Now let's verify one more thing. We're looking at the total of the year 2020 only. So now total discount is 22%. Go back to the pivot table. Over here, we only want 2020. 2020 only, not 2021. So average discount is 22%. So this is 22%. Now compare that with this over here. It's actually much lower. The reason is that the pivot table will only take the average of these discount average it out in order to come up with the total average discount for this period and for this segment. Let's verify one more thing and look at it at just the month, just the month, January, and we can see that January total discount is 9.1%. Go back here, we only want to do January, and you can see that this is January average discount is 9.1% because the pivot table uses discount over here. Let's look at the average. The average is 11.9% for January, right? So pivot 11.9%. So we all know that the average of these discounts, average of the average, is not really accurate. So this wraps up my video. If you like it, please check out my other video. Thank you for watching. Bye now.